2026 Connecticut DMV Permit Test 821 Questions and Complete Answers. Question 1. A red arrow pointing to the right on a traffic light means you may. Option A. Turn in that direction after slowing and checking for traffic. Option B. Not turn in that direction until the light turns green. Option C. Turn in that direction after you come to a complete stop. The correct answer is option B. Not turn in that direction until the light turns green. Explanation. A red arrow means stop. You must remain stopped until a green light or green arrow appears. Do not turn against a red arrow. Question 2. Various traffic control devices in construction and maintenance work areas are the color. Option A, red. Option B, orange. Option C, yellow. The correct answer is option B, orange. Explanation. Orange warning signs are used in and around work zones. Use special caution when you see orange signs, cones, or barriers on a roadway. Question 3. If a child is about to run into the street, you should. Option A. Start to prepare to slow down. Option B. Flash your headlights. Option C. Sound a sharp blast of your horn. The correct answer is option C. Sound a sharp blast of your horn. Explanation. If there is danger, you may need to sound a sharp blast on your horn. Do this when a child or any other pedestrian is about to enter into the street in front of your moving vehicle. Question 4. When entering the interstate, check for a gap in traffic in the nearest lane, adjust your speed to match traffic signal, and Option A. Expect traffic to allow you to proceed into the lane since you have the right-of-way. Option B. Merge carefully into the gap. Option C. Wait for the lane to clear before merging. The correct answer is option B. Merge carefully into the gap. Explanation. Before merging into interstate traffic, you should identify a gap, accelerate to the speed of traffic, and signal. Merge into the gap when it is safe to do so. Be alert to other traffic and do not expect other drivers to clear the lane. Question 5. Which of the following substances can affect the ability to drive? Option A. Tranquilizers, marijuana, and sedatives. Option B. Cough syrups and cold tablets containing codeine or antihistamines. Option C. All of the above. The correct answer is option C. All of the above. Explanation. A number of drugs can impair your ability to drive, including depressant medications like tranquilizers and sedatives, over-the-counter cough syrups, cold tablets, and allergy medications which may contain impairing substances like alcohol, codeine, or antihistamines, and illegal drugs. Question 6. Fines for speeding in work zones. Option A. Can be twice the amount of normal fines. Option B. Are generally not enforced. Option C. Can be argued in court. The correct answer is option A. Can be twice the amount of normal fines. Explanation. In Connecticut, anyone convicted of speeding, disobeying traffic control devices, using an improper lane, or endangering a highway worker within a work zone can face fines of up to $1,000, can be assessed points against their driver license, and may be required to complete the driver retraining program. In addition, distracted driving fines are doubled for anyone convicted of illegally using a handheld cellular phone or mobile electronic device while driving in a work zone. Question 7. An approved rear-facing child restraint system is required for any child. Option A. Weighing 25 pounds or less. Option B. 1 year of age, weighing 30 pounds or less. Option C. Under 1 year of age, weighing 20 pounds or less. The correct answer is option C. Under 1 year of age, weighing 20 pounds or less. Explanation. State law requires children under the age of 16 to be secured in proper child restraint and safety systems while riding in a vehicle. The required child restraint system for a child who is under the age of 1 and weighs 20 pounds or less is an approved rear-facing child restraint system. Question 8. When changing lanes, you can check your blind spot by Option A. Using the inside rearview mirror. Option B. Turning your head and looking over your shoulder. Option C. Using your side mirror. The correct answer is option B. turning your head and looking over your shoulder. Explanation: even if your vehicle is properly equipped with mirrors, there are blind spots that cannot be seen by using the mirrors. Before changing lanes, look over your shoulder to check these areas. Question 9. Regulatory signs are: Option A, green. Option B, yellow. Option C, white. The correct answer is option C, white. Explanation: regulatory signs inform drivers of specific laws that must be obeyed. Displayed laws may be about traffic direction, lane use, turning, speed, parking, or special situations. Regulatory signs are commonly white squares or rectangles with black, red, or green letters or symbols. Question 10. If you are facing a green traffic light but the intersection ahead is blocked by traffic, you should: Option A, turn left and find another route. Option B, stay out of the intersection until traffic clears. Option C, follow the other vehicles and enter the intersection. The correct answer is option B, stay out of the intersection until traffic clears. Explanation: even if you are facing a green traffic light, do not start across the intersection if there are other vehicles blocking your way. If you are caught in the intersection when the light changes to red, your vehicle will block cross traffic. You can get a ticket for blocking an intersection. Question 11. If you see orange construction signs and cones on a freeway, you must: Option A, slow down because the lane ends ahead. Option B, be prepared for workers and equipment ahead. Option C, change lanes and maintain your current speed. The correct answer is option B, be prepared for workers and equipment ahead. Explanation: as you enter a work zone, signs and message boards will warn you of workers, slow-moving equipment, and slash or closed lanes ahead. You should reduce your speed and be prepared to slow down or stop. Question 12. There's an approaching emergency vehicle using its flashing lights and siren. You should: Option A, slow down and keep moving. Option B, maintain your speed. Option C, pull over to the right and stop. The correct answer is option C, pull over to the right and stop. Explanation: you must yield the right-of-way to police vehicles, fire engines, ambulances, or other emergency vehicles using sirens, air horns, or red or blue flashing lights. When you see or hear an emergency vehicle approaching from any direction, you must pull over to the right edge of the road, or as near to the right edge as possible, and stop your vehicle. Question 13. If your wheels drop off the roadway or pavement edge, you should: Option A, wait until it is safe to do so, then gradually re-enter the roadway. Option B, turn back onto the roadway immediately. Option C, stop. The correct answer is option A, wait until it is safe to do so, then gradually re-enter the roadway. Explanation: if your wheels drop off the roadway or pavement edge, do not attempt to turn back onto the roadway immediately. Instead, reduce your speed, check traffic, and gradually turn back onto the roadway when it is safe to do so. Question 14. A steady yellow traffic signal light is a warning that the light is about to change to red. If you are already within the intersection when a green light changes to yellow, you should: Option A, stop. Option B, continue moving and clear the intersection safely. Option C, increase your speed so as not to cause an accident. The correct answer is option B, continue moving and clear the intersection safely. Explanation: if you are already within an intersection when the traffic light turns yellow, you should clear the intersection as quickly as possible. Question 15. If the roadway is wet or icy, you should: Option A, reduce your speed. Option B, drive at the posted speed. Option C, speed up. The correct answer is option A, reduce your speed. Explanation: because your tires will not grip the road under wet, snowy, or icy conditions as well as they will under dry conditions, you should slow down if the roadway is wet or icy. Question 16. If you are about to be hit from the rear, you should not: Option A, release your seat belt. Option B, brace yourself. Option C, press your head against the head restraint. The correct answer is option A, release your seat belt. Explanation: if your vehicle is hit from the rear while you are in forward motion, your body will be thrown backward. Brace yourself by pressing against the back of your seat and putting your head against the head restraint to prevent whiplash. Maintain a firm grip on the steering wheel and be ready to apply your brakes to avoid being pushed into another vehicle. Question 17. When driving under snowy or icy conditions. Option A, it is safe to use your cruise control. Option B, make speed and directional changes more gradually than you would otherwise. Option C, drive as you would under normal conditions. The correct answer is option B, make speed and directional changes more gradually than you would otherwise. Explanation: when driving under snowy or icy conditions, you should make speed and directional changes gradually. Never use cruise control when driving on snow or ice because your tires may lose contact with the road and you will lose control of your vehicle. Question 18. Which of the following describes the thinking of defensive drivers? Option A, they know other drivers will do the right thing. Option B, they consider what other drivers might do and are prepared to react. Option C, they expect no breaks and give none. The correct answer is option B, they consider what other drivers might do and are prepared to react. Explanation: driving defensively means anticipating potential errors made by others and preparing to compensate for their mistakes. Question 19. Which of the following blocks the smooth flow of traffic? Option A, slowing down to look at collision scene. Option B, avoiding unnecessary lane changes. Option C, using public transportation instead of your vehicle. The correct answer is option A, slowing down to look at collision scene. Explanation: rubbernecking, the practice of slowing down to look at collisions or other out-of-the-ordinary things, contributes to traffic congestion and should be avoided. Question 20. After passing a vehicle, it is safe to return to your driving lane when? Option A, the driver you passed signals for you to return to your lane. Option B, you signal your intention for 3 seconds. Option C, you see the headlights of the passed vehicle in your rearview mirror. The correct answer is option C, you see the headlights of the passed vehicle in your rearview mirror. Explanation: before you return to your driving lane, be sure you are not dangerously close to the vehicle you have just passed. One way to do this is to look for the vehicle in your inside rearview mirror. When you can see both headlights in your rearview mirror, you may have enough room to return to your driving lane. Question 21. It is illegal for a person 21 years of age or older to drive with a minimum blood alcohol concentration (BAC) of Option A, 0.05%. Option B, 0.08%. Option C, 0.02%. The correct answer is option B, 0.08%. Explanation: for drivers age 21 or older, it is illegal to operate a motor vehicle with a blood alcohol concentration (BAC) of 0.08% or higher. Driving while under the influence of alcohol is not only illegal, but dangerous.